In a world where pirates rule the seas, there's one treasure that every pirate dreams of, the One Piece, a legendary treasure, said to make its possessor the Pirate King. The One Piece is the stuff of legends, and with it, the world's greatest pirate would rise. But before anyone could claim the title, there was one man who set everything in motion. Gall D. Roger, the Pirate King. With his dying breath, Roger sent a single message to the world.
You want my treasure? You can have it. I left everything I gathered together in one place. Now you just have to find it.
This declaration sparked the Great Pirate Era, a time when every pirate, from the most fearsome to the most naive, set sail for the legendary treasure. But none of them knew that the true heir to the title of Pirate King wasn't going to come from the oceans of old legends. No, he was just a boy with a dream bigger than the seas themselves. His name was Monkey D. Luffy, and he was going to change the world. Luffy's journey began in a way no one would have expected. He wasn't searching for fame or fortune. He was chasing a dream that he would not let anyone, no matter how powerful, stand in the way of. Luffy floated aimlessly in a barrel, carried by the waves of the sea, when he was discovered by Alvida's pirate crew. Alvida, a ruthless pirate captain, was notorious for her fearsome strength. She laughed at the sight of Luffy, assuming he was just another naive boy lost at sea. When she mocked him for his lack of pirate swagger, Luffy stood up and proudly declared that he was going to be the Pirate King. Alvida's crew tried to capture him, but Luffy was not someone to be trifled with. His body was no ordinary body. He had eaten the Gomu Gomu no Mi, a devil fruit that turns his body into rubber. With a grin on his face, he stretched his arm and sent Alvida's men flying with a single punch. When Alvida herself charged, Luffy knocked her out of her own ship, sending her into the sea. Just like that, Luffy's first victory as a pirate was sealed, and he didn't even break a sweat. But Luffy wasn't just about the treasure. Along his journey, he met Kobe, a boy working under Alvida's tyrannical rule. Kobe had no interest in piracy. He dreamed of joining the Marines and fighting for justice. Luffy, however, saw something more in him, a kindred spirit who also longed for something greater. Luffy promised Kobe that he'd help him become a Marine, but first, they had to tackle something even bigger. Their journey took them to Shellstown, where they met Roronoa Zoro, a swordsman who had been captured by the corrupt Marine Captain Morgan. Zoro was known for wielding 3 swords, but he wasn't interested in joining anyone's crew. He had his own dream, to become the greatest swordsman in the world. But when Luffy saw the opportunity to recruit someone with that kind of strength, he didn't hesitate. Luffy approached Zoro and said simply, "Join me. You'll be my swordsman. Together, we'll chase our dreams." At first, Zoro was skeptical. But when Morgan's forces attacked, Luffy and Zoro fought side by side, knocking out Morgan's men and defeating the ruthless Marine captain. Zoro, now free from his chains, agreed to join Luffy's crew. Together, the two set sail, their dreams intertwined, with the One Piece and the title of Pirate King on the horizon. The journey of Monkey D. Luffy had officially begun. With Zoro as his first crewmate, Luffy sailed into the unknown, the wind carrying them toward a future full of adventure, danger, and the promise of a treasure that could change the world. The sea was vast, but Luffy's dream was bigger. He would become the Pirate King, and nothing, not storms, not enemies, not even the impossible was going to stop him. The world was about to see a new kind of pirate rise, and his name was Monkey D. Luffy.